we're leading by 1 game. Got 25 wins, 17 losses. It's a pretty close in our thing, but yeah, we're not doing too bad in our thing right now, but we have critical situations going on, and it's just the start of this. Pretty much, we're about a month, almost 2 months into the season, so let's go. All right, looks like we're already pitching, so we're going to be starting off with that.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Felix Bautista in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
Keep this game tied.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Known for his late inning heroics. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ooh, gotcha.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Let's see if we can get him.
Got him swinging.
Wow, we struck out Aaron
That's
Judge.
a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Winning run at third. 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
A new arm into the game. And now it's Christian Walker. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. Back even. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express. Back in the runner in scoring position.
Just in case this takes a little longer.
No outs. Ben Workvet digs in now. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Bichette in the box
How
with
is
one
that
away
ball?
as he takes ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. Number 12 stepping in now for the Yankees. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And there it is.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road.
Strikeouts. Pretty good for a closing pitcher.
Pretty.
Yeah, we almost swept the Yankees. That's pretty cool.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jack Flaherty in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
Okay.
Newt Barr in the box, lays off for ball one. And it's even up. And now 1 and 2.
Gotcha.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fly ball center field. And it drops in. In comes the winning run. And the Cardinals walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, when I hit like that, they always catch it every time. But when I'm playing against it, we don't catch it every time. It's fine. We won. All right.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Fly ball down the line. Doyle going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Safe. He beats it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Holiday swings through it for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Kyle Freeland getting ready to go. Out to center. Montgomery settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris.
So we got a box you can. Oh, we don't do hitting streaks. All right, let's do that. We're 363. 10 saves, 17.1 innings pitched, 12 hits allowed.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Felix Bautista in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Out.
Now it's the shortstop, number 9. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Oh, hooked it.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
To third, Norby. Third out. So they can't. Kenley on here.
50 speed. Put him
now
on.
a move being made at second base.
All right.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running for the Angels, Tyler O'Neill. Bautista back to work. Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1.
All right.
Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle should have this one. Brings it in.
We do it.
1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Jose Ramirez. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
All right, 102 mile per hour fastball.
And here it comes. That clips the corner.
Backdoor with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Cuts and misses.
Gotcha.
It's a strikeout.
Ooh, he threw his
That's
bat.
about as nasty of a splinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Right-handed reliever. And he grounds one to the right side. Henderson. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And a final 8-7.
Okay, lost. We got another second baseman, and we traded Dean Kramer. All right.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Genesis Cabrera in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. This is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. Anderson crosses the winning run, and the Diamondbacks win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow.
That's just... I've never had that happen. That's just so stupid. He just pulled that. Okay. Oh, 36 and 27, so we're above 500. That's all that matters.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a base hit on a line. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-0.
That's so
Well, a
stupid.
swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Urshela up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump and get.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Trevor Richards.
How did you,
Here's Nick Pratto.
how did you not
The pitch.
score a single run?
And ball 1.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one in there across the letters.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Oh, God, seriously, that's so stupid.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses.
I'm getting tired of umpire.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Intentional walk the batter.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Samad Taylor, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball there. Witt on second. Perez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. So the closer summoned from the.
You couldn't.
And the final score here, 4-3. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
It's okay. Can't get mad. We're on a 4-game losing streak. Let's try and get a rally going. It's alright. We're 8 games above 500.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Cedric Mullins will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they walk it off.
That's how you do it. Nice home run blast. All right, let's try and do it.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Santander swings through it for strike one. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte getting loose out there. Suarez warming up as well. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that is Springer. Makes the catch. And that is the third. Back now. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Really? You can't.
Springer there makes the catch. And there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Oh, and this one's plastic. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A two-run homer, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
That's two walk-off home runs this game, this live stream. That does involve us. Let's get a rally going. So we already got 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th, or bottom of the 9th, I mean. So we're at 4-5
John
right
Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Cedric Mullins will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Action in the pen down there. Zach Pop appears to be getting loose.
Why did he swing at that? I
this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Smoked on the ground a second. Biggio sends it to first.
Down to third.
Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The feed for one. The tag, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
How did you not fucking go straight to home? Oh my god, I'm fucking mad. It's okay. We got an 8-game.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Anthony Santander will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Man at second. Ball one there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-2. And another ball.
3-2. Oh, I would have had a walk.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him looking.
What?
And one gone.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right.
Now only 1 out remaining.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle trying to deliver as the hero. And a foul ball.
Okay.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. Next pitch is inside. And that is ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ooh, good thing he clipped it. Ooh.
And a 1-2 again. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about it. Confident.
Let's go. Oh, dang. Oakland A's 25-51. Frick.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Brady Singer still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Stuff like this happens.
Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
High fly ball out towards left field. And it's off the wall. In to score from first, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's your 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
That's so stupid.
And gone!
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that
Get the clothing pitcher
you
warmed
move
up.
the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out to short, Urias. He's in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second
like this
now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
No, come on!
1 run is in. Velasquez around third.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mondesi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Zoning. Now into the game, Austin. And your final score, 5-2. Oakland victorious.
Like 30 games
for Chris Singleton.
500. Fucking A. Well, we're about 6 games above 500.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Anthony Santander will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Really?
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off 5-4.
We actually beat that. We actually won. Clipped it 1 for 5. Let's see you do it. 450 XP for. All right. So about 7 games above 500.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Brady Singer back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second. Safe there.
How?
Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
How'd you not
0-1.
throw that right away to second?
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. Hayes fires it to the plate, and he's out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away.
Double steal. On the ground to third. To third, tag, got him. To first, that's out number 3. So they get 1 run. 3 hit. Bottom of the Well, one-run game. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. So
We're gonna warm up.
certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Now batting Max Kepler. And that's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Slapped foul. Right side, Mountcastle. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang.
That's how you do it. That was awesome. Throwing a guy out at third.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Santander in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Andre Jackson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hernandez, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez. One up, one down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
High in the air, out to right. Verdugo gets under it. And there's two away.
See, like my guys, they like half the time they can't.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bay settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Hernandez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's number 3.
Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, second-round pick in 11.
What happened to that season?
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. O'Hearn headed for the plate. The throw in. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. One down, and now it's Austin Hayes. In the air, out towards right center. Sawinski under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Don't get mad.
Orioles down to their final out. Here's Luke Maley. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
All right.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. McCann leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him.
It's a good take.
It's almost hit me.
This to center field. Sawinski moving under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series.
We came back. Oh, we got 1 run. All right. Do you have anyone playing the home run derby? No.
The beginning of the work week,
Well.
and welcome to Inside the Show.
Let's close out Batista. So we're 4 games above 500, which isn't too bad. Could be better.
Now Marco Luciano.
Now batting.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And
Triple
struck him
digits
out.
on that last pitch.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff,
Right.
obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Bottom of the ninth. Down a run and tying run on second base. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
All right.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow.
And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Close one here today. Win this.
Let's try and do no hitter for him. Do a no.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Bryce Elder hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. He swings and fouls one off.
Try and give the no.
Hey, nobody out now.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
All right.
The Giants hitless so far in the game. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
And
Oh,
it
you
gets
kidding
through
me?
for a hit. Their first of the ball game. And he's got a double.
God dang it.
So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
In the air, left field, down the line. That gets down
Come
for a
on.
hit.
So the other team can catch it every time and it goes like a hit.
Comes through with the
my
RBI.
team
Looked
cannot.
around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And a foul ball
Frustrating.
at the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. It gets
Okay, so
down
it's
a
like-
base hit. To third,
It's
not
like
in
3
time.
back-to-back.
And it's runners
Like,
at the corners with one
When
gone.
I'm batting.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Ethan Wilson. That one's in there. Strike 1. And fouled off. Drury on third. Miranda over at first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first.
Ow!
It's a fielder's choice. David Anaya.
Can you challenge that?
The next Giant to hit. That's a strike. 0-1. And he deals. Just misses with that one.
Oh my God! Like some of these umpires are sucking. If he gets a big hit, we're blaming the umpire.
Righty to the plate. In the air to left center.
That's a home run. We're blaming the umpire.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dylan.
Might as well just go to the. There we go. 3-1.
And your final score 5.
We need to start winning some games. Because now we're at 500. Like at some point we were like 6-7 games ahead of 500.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Brady Singer still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his.
The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Loud in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout.
Let's go 9 innings, 6 hits, 7 strikeouts. That's how you do it. All right. So we're tied again.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton.
So our pitcher is getting tired. Let's warm up Felix.
We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Brian Baker in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Whips it across. All set. Yandy Diaz now. Baker back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Here's the throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
Can't get mad. We tried. Oh, we got a new catcher. All right.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Genesis Cabrera in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around third. In comes the winning run, and the Royals walk it off and win it 3-2.
It's okay. Can't get mad. Get a little frustrated, but We've been getting our asses kicked. Like, what's been going on? Yeah, we're now 6 games full of losing. It's probably our worst season.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Anthony Santander will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Torres over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's caught for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home.
El Batista.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a 1-2. Up the middle.
Really?
And it gets by him.
Could have ended it.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this.
All right. So we'll see. All right. What's our GM goals? Well, we ain't getting to 500. We might. We're about 15.5 games behind. We still have about a month and a half left. Let's take a look at oh nice. My inventory. Open some packs. Let's add him. Catcher. Lou Gehrig. We're gonna quick sell you for 10,000. I'll just buy you and quick sell you again for 10,000. Season 1 EXP captains. Quick sell you for 10,000. We have what? 71,789. You know what we can buy? We can buy 50 packs. Dang, I've never done this. Good, let's do this. Add the lineup. Third baseman. Guess what? You have a 97 overall. We're selling you. Not even worth it. Alright, well with that, warning that here, we're just going to save Foul Management, save our franchise. I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs this year, but we're trying. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.